tonight's top 10, beginning with Mr. Global Brazil. Mr. Global Cuba. Mr. Global Hong Kong. Mr. Global Korea. Mr. Global Mexico. Mr. Global Spain. Mr. Global Thailand. Mr. Global United States of America. Mr. Global Venezuela. Mr. Global Vietnam. Big round of applause for the gentlemen on the stage who make up to top 10 finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, moving closer and closer. Now it's time for... Alright, so now after we have seen the evening wears, who do you guys think will make the top 5? Well, I have my personal favorite.
Great.
But let's see who the judges have chosen. Yeah. So the results are... Move closer a little bit. Okay, the results are in our hands. Top 5. Our first contestant to make it to the final 5 is Mr. Global Vietnam. Come to the center of the stage, please. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for his question. Translation, right? Okay. So, your question is that if you had the opportunity to get a message across a large group of people, what would your message be? The second round. If you had the opportunity to get a message across a large group of people, what would your message be?
Nếu anh có cơ hội để gửi một thông điệp đến với tất cả mọi người thì anh sẽ gửi thông điệp gì?
สวัสดีครับ Xin chào, tôi xin trả lời phần thi ứng xử của tôi bằng tiếng Việt Nam. Công việc hiện tại của tôi là làm nông. Tôi rất vui và công việc của mình tôi sẽ truyền cảm hứng và nói với mọi người rằng tôi sẽ được mọi người quý mến và cảm hứng của tôi dành cho mọi người. Xin cảm ơn. Cảm ơn các.
ขอบคุณค่ะ So translation
สวัสดีครับทุกคนผมคือเป็นจริงๆแล้วผมเป็นชาวนาผมชื่นชอบในการปลูกต้นไม้แล้วก็ปลูกผักเพราะฉะนั้นผมอยากจะส่งแรงบันดาลใจถึงทุกคนว่าอยากให้ทุกคนจงปลูกต้นไม้และรักษาต้นไม้เหมือนกับต้นไม้ปกป้องให้พวกเราค่ะ
Alright, so the English translation, he said that he is a farmer and he likes growing plants, right? And he wants to everyone to grow plants just to love the environment. Is that right? Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Global Vietnam, for your ideas and for your answers. Next, earning spot number 2 is Mr. Global Venezuela. And this is your question. Are you ready?
Yes, of course.
What does inspiring gentleman mean to you? What does inspiring gentleman mean to you?
Hey everyone, Sawadee Krap. Inspiring gentleman to me is that person, that man, who is inspiring the youngest to teach the knowledge to the people, to the world, because we are here at Mr. Global to teach the world values, love, peace, to teach how, grateful, to be a thankful person, a grateful person. I'm here, and right now, I'm so grateful for this moment. Thank you, Thailand. Thank you, too. Thank you, my people. Thank you, Venezuela. Thank you, my brotherhood, because this is a brotherhood. And I'm so happy for this moment. I'm so happy for every moment here. Thank you, too. And thank you. And thank you, Mr. Pradi. Thank you, Mr. Global.
You are very welcome.
That is, for me, an inspiring gentleman. Thank you very much.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much for your impressive answer. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. You may go back to your spot. Moving on.
Still in the competition is Mr. Global. Mr. Global, Mexico.
Now it's time for question. Are you ready?
Yes.
If you could instill one piece of your advice in a newborn baby's mind, what advice would you give them? If you could instill one piece of your advice in a newborn baby's mind, what advice would you give?
I don't know English, en Spanish. De lo personal, yo voy a explicar un poquito de lo de mi experiencia en este concurso. Voy a omitir un poquito la pregunta. ¿Por qué? Porque soy latino, porque mi idioma es el español, porque estoy orgulloso de hablar español, porque soy orgulloso de ser mexicano y creo que todos tienen que haber igualdad en todos los concursos. ¿Sí? Se supone que estoy en un concurso internacional donde están participando,
So we have
donde
translator
están
here.
participando latinos y creo que tiene que haber igualdad. Muchas gracias, Puerto Rico.
Voy a traducir la pregunta para que tengas la oportunidad de contestar la pregunta.
Gracias.
Si tuvieses la oportunidad de insertar un consejo en un bebé recién nacido, ¿cuál sería?
Mi consejo sería que disfrute su niñez. La verdad, siendo un niño no hay barreras, siendo un niño no hay límites, siendo un niño tienes tú que imaginarte cosas extraordinarias y cumplir todos esos sueños posibles. Lo que yo le puedo decir a un niño desde muy chiquito es nunca dejes de soñar, es lo más importante. Thank you so much. I love you, Tailandia. Kampukra.
He said, the advice is never give up your dreams. When you was a kid, you can enjoy your kidness and never give up your dreams. That he said.
Wonderful. Never give up your dreams. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Next spot.
The fourth spot is Mr. Global. What's ready? Mr. Global, Korea.
Now, here's your question. What is the one thing you would most like to change about the world? What is the one thing you would like to change about the world?
Good
Go
evening, Thailand. Sawadee Krap. I would like to change the world to a world without hatred. Because we don't love and forgive each other, a lot of people are suffering from war and conflicts, even in 21st century. people lose their friends, family, home, workplace, etc. So when people start to love each other and forgive each other, I think we can reach far greater together. Thank you so much.
Thank
Clap
you
and
so
clap.
much for your amazing answer. You may go back. Thank you so much, Mr. Global Korea. Next spot.
Only one spot left. And it is Mr. Grabo! Mr. Grabo! Spain!
Here comes your question. Can there be happiness without sadness? Pleasure without pain? Peace without war? One more time. Can there be happiness without sadness? Pleasure without pain? Peace without war? Go ahead.
Sawati Krab, Tailandia. Muy buenas a todo el mundo. Good night, everyone. I think there's not good without bad, no happiness without sadness. And that's the reason because we are here. We are celebrating a Mr. Global after 2 years of suffering COVID. And we are showing all the contestants the best of us. So after a large period of suffering, we are showing the best of us here, our virtues, and that's the point of Mr. Global, reaching the best, inspiring people of all around the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Sawati Krab,
much.
Thailandia.
Wonderful answer. Thank you so much. Each of these men stand within reach of the title. When we return is the moment you've been waiting for all night. When we crown the new Mr. Global, live here from Mahasarakam province, Thailand.
So don't go